This is Charlie Parsons for the Stomping Ground, powered by Wow Hydrate and available on DAZN. CB, what's happening, brother?
What's happening, Peter?
You good?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good.
We're living a dream, aren't we?
Yeah, we are, man.
We've just seen yourself and Chris Eubank Jr. in the ring. He stick his nut on you in there.
He did, yeah. He tried nutting me. So it is what it is, you know. It's part of the game.
I suppose just firstly...
He had a sweaty forehead, though. I was like, oh, mate.
To be fair, after a fight... Sorry, we've got the Jayapata's just won in the background.
Yep, round 6.
Round 6. In his defence, he is going to have a sweaty forehead after a
Oh, no, pretty
fight.
grim, though. I mean, he shouldn't have had a sweaty head with the opponent he had, personally. I don't think I was sweating that much, given, you know, I went 12 rounds my last fight and 10 the fight before. And they were 10 times better than Zerameta.
What did you think of his demeanour, everything, this whole fight week build-up? You know, he had the sword out, he did the sort of work.
He's just an idiot. He's just an idiot. There ain't really much else to say. He's a bad log.
You know what's mad, Conor? When all of this beef started, and then obviously it had a little period where everything sort of died down a little bit, who would have thought that the two of you would have got in the ring in Saudi Arabia with Neymar in the middle? Boxing's a mad old sport.
You know, I'm a big fan of Neymar. He's a goat.
What did you say to him?
Certified goat. I just said your boy's getting a beating. You know, that was it, really.
How did he react? Just laugh or like?
He just laughed. Yeah, I'm not sure if he understood what I said, but you know, or he laughed because he knew it was true.
Talk me through, I suppose, the last 24 hours or so. I mean, how soon can we get this fight made, Conor?
The fight's made.
The fight's done?
Fight's made.
Signed?
Not signed, but the fight's made. It's done.
Okay. February?
God willing.
How does it go?
Stoppage. Early.
Is it as personal as it always has been, or more personal?
You tell me. It's either that or I'm an amazing actor.
No, but to you?
Well, of course it is. I don't think I've ever felt the way I felt about Chris and of anybody else.
Let me ask you this, though. You can almost have it where they're in your head too much. Have you found that...
Listen, I'm a fighter. I fight on emotion. This ain't business for me. It's always personal. It's always personal when I get in there.
Does that get an extra gear out of you?
Yeah, of course. I got a chip on my shoulder. That's the way I fight. Love it or hate it. It's the way I am. And I ain't going to fend or fold or break for anybody. I am what I am. And that's what makes me the fighter I am. Whatever gets me going, gets me going.
What words were exchanged up there between the two of you?
There was a little bit
more after the microphone was there.
I'm ready to go now, and he's saying, I smell fear and... Smell fear. It's just weird, geezer. It's weird.
I suppose on the whole boxing scene as a whole, we see Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn in that dinner that you went to with His Excellency Turki Al Sheikh. It is, I say, weird how the boxing world works. Your relationship with Frank, is that something that you've managed to mend and build?
I've never not had a bad relationship with Frank. I would say I've never had a relationship with Frank. You know, and I'm glad that everyone's able to work together and in order to make the big fights. You know, weirdly, you know, I like Frank. I think he's a great guy, and he'll go down as you know, one of the greatest promoters come out of the UK.
It's funny because obviously this fight will be made at £160. He will obviously go into the ring significantly bigger, but that's not an issue for you.
Not a concern at all. Not a concern at all.
What did you make of his performance?
I thought it was dreadful. I thought it was terrible.
Got to give me more than that, Con.
I thought it was terrible. Well, there was nothing in it. Look at my last 2 fights with everything going on, inactivity, heavier weight, opposition, and then look at him tonight.
Ben Shalom's in Chris Eubank Jr.'s corner. Obviously, it's been no secret as to the sort of feud between Eddie and Frank Warren and Ben. Do you believe that all parties can get together and be involved in making this fight?
Listen,
that's not going to be
Listen, we're all working together to make this fight.
Eddie said yesterday it becomes a little bit more difficult. They said he believes that you get it made, but it's a little bit more difficult. It's made.
But it's... Everybody ain't got to like everybody, and everybody just got to understand this is work.
Also makes it even better, right?
People ain't gonna. When you go to work, do you like well, your job's very different. Do you like everyone in the office?
Well, I'm hard
you ain't got to like everybody in the office. you're there for work, you know, and we want to give the fights the biggest fight possible. You ain't got to like everyone at your workplace. Just get the job done. And that's the priority for every single one of us in here, to make money, make the biggest fights, and secure our legacy.
If you were in there tonight, what would have happened, Conor?
You tell me what you think. Genuinely.
I'm an impartial
No,
journalist.
listen. Don't be carrying on like that, Peter. No. Don't be doing all that.
No, you can't stick it on me.
Oh,
I'm interviewing you, Conor.
Yeah, and I'm interviewing you now.
No, but you're not.
But I am.
Because then we'd have to swap seats.
No, we don't have to swap
And no
seats.
one wants to see that.
I agree with you on that.
No, you're horrible.
I would agree with you on that.
You're horrible.
I've been really horrible lately. I was horrible to you yesterday. I was horrible to you yesterday about your sliders. About your sliders.
No, this is
Do you know what? I might be a little bit of a bully, you know, I reckon. What do you reckon, Peter?
just a smidgen. Just a smidgen.
Oh, I love you
No,
guys.
it's always been love. From Guadalajara.
I've got love for both of you lot.
From Guadalajara to... And now we work together.
Oh, you work together?
Bro.
Oh, you two need to sort it out. Because the
What?
pair of you can't be representing unit sliders and...
Brother. Come on, let's
say
have some
no more.
respect.
Say no more.
Little
Say no
Clements
more. What
in
about you
church.
today? All right.
Boxing comments are going to be like, for fuck's sake.
Do you know what?
He said for Guadalajara, you're called UC Koivler. You're called UC Koivler, so we go back, so let's not...
Way back. But
Was he there in Guadalajara? No.
No, you weren't there though, bruv.
No, bruv.
No, but I like you, Oscar, though. Like, I'll probably say... Coogan's my favourite. Peter's a close... Nah. Oscar's my guy, man.
That's
He
fine.
is my guy.
I can take 3.
Yeah. And then I would go Andrew, then Colm there.
You're just naming the whole fucking...
Yeah. No, Oscar. Yeah.
So number 2. That's good, I like
two,
that.
two. Come on, brother.
All right, can we stop making this whole interview the Oscar Bevis show? We're trying to react to the beef.
All right,
that's
go on,
happened
carry
there.
on, carry on.
Just a couple more from me.
Yeah.
I know you've said inside 3 rounds, but just down the lens, a message to Chris Eubank Jr. and fight fans ahead of this fight, because it's been brewing for a long time.
I'm just saying I'm grateful to all the supporters. Thankful to every single one of you for supporting me. I apologise, couldn't apologise more for the fight not going ahead first time round. But I can promise you the second time round it's going to be even better. And all the promo's done. They don't need to be in our promo. It's personal. And as for you, Chris, you big Satsuma head, I'm going to splatter it all over the canvas.
We're at 7 minutes 40, so can you just do something to get me to 8 minutes soon as we're good friends? Can you sing?
I can't sing. If I could sing, I would not be boxing. If I could play football, I would not be boxing. If I could dance, I would not be boxing. But here we are.
Well, there we are. You managed to get it to 8 minutes. Conor Benn, you are some fucking man.
Come
Shout out the ad revenue on the
Yeah, I want my 10%.
You don't fucking need my 10%.